We went to a club, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, Kevin's there. So that's why I think that you're not real. I thought my friend Teresa and some of the dancers had set us up together.
There's been so many things along the way to prove to her that it wasn't set up.
I really thought that it had to have been set up. It had to have been planned. I'm surrounded by so many people all day long with what I do. I've been in this business for all my life since I was 8. So I can really look at people and feel their energy and, you know, see if someone has preconceived notions or see what that person is about. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
That this was not planned?
I'm positive.
Was no hookup?
It was not a hookup.
You promise?
I swear. I promise. It's one of those things that is too good to be true.
Tony, did you grab me a moment?
Yo, can we get some coffee somewhere?
Cappuccino?
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
Unless you get her coffee, she will bite your head off in the morning.
I guess Britney, being human, does have a bad day, and she is entitled to a bad day.
I was on the road for a while, and whoever scheduled my tour must have been out of their mind. I was doing way too much stuff. I was over it. Hi, everyone. Hey. Cool. Make sure nobody's listening to me out there, because, see, I want to talk about right now. I'm growing up. I'm not 4 anymore. I don't like people judging me and my life and the way I've been and stuff like that. I started off being young. I was the young America sweetheart, and when you make that transition, some of the parents or adults aren't going to agree with it, you know. I probably have a lot more of an adventurous and fun life by just being carefree the way I am. I think that a lot of America are very quick to judge. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's what makes America so great. And that's what I think. End of discussion. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Bye.
Last time we went out, Kevin got mad because I wanted to have a longer good time and I partied a little bit too much.
Kevin just wasn't feeling it at all, and he was being a little bit of control freak. I didn't like that too much.
You turn the camera.
What? No.
I was just being rebellious.
I kind of caught on after the first couple of times that she did it, because it's happened more than once, you know. She'd be like...
But it's not me. It's not me to be that way. I was doing it because I was scared, and he realized that.
Herself. Oh, yeah, I knew.
You're making me look stupid.
No, I'm not. I'm not making her look stupid, no.
Wait, come back in here.
I'm not coming back anywhere. And even me, at the same time, it made me think that I kind of had to protect myself at the same time, because I didn't want to get hurt. I was scared, okay? What'd y'all do? What'd y'all do?
I think he probably didn't know where she was coming from at that point. She's very independent, so she likes to take care of herself.
Oh, God. Wait, I'm selling my soul to the devil right now.
Okay.
No, not in front of you, without you.
This is me.
Okay.
Over your sad, Mr. Perfect?
Dude, I'm far from perfect.
We're acting stupid right now.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry. Why are you saying you're sorry?
He ended up putting me up with a lot, and then we ended up having an argument. It scared me so bad I thought he was gonna leave, and which wasn't on tape.
Packed my bags and everything. I was ready to go. I walked in and said bye. That's all I said. She just looked at me like, "You're leaving?"
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Take a peek at next week.
That was like the turn point of everything right there.
I don't like you anymore.
It's a scary thing, love.
I was gonna leave.
I was like, okay, what am I doing?
She found somebody that she could trust.
I was very nervous. We were on a really, really long flight.
I'm like, what is he saying to her? What is she saying to him?
She popped the question to me. She was like, "Will you marry me?"